I thought it was a really good learning year for me. I thought as a team we played extremely well. Throughout the whole year, I think that we battled through a lot of adversity. A lot of guys getting hurt for extended periods of time. You had an NHL player like Trotman come into the team, and he doesn't play all year because of a shoulder injury. So just kind of stuff like that we kind of had to battle through all year, and I thought we did that.
And how did you push yourself in your second year? Because certainly, rookie year is that feeling out process, but in the second year, the bar is set. How did you accomplish, and how did you felt like you did?
Just coming out of training camp, I felt like I just needed to push myself to the next level, and right out of the gates, I felt like I played pretty well, and I ended up going to the All-Star game, which is a huge accomplishment for me, and I was very grateful for that. So, but towards the end of the year, I felt like our team kind of turned it on, and then in playoffs just kind of fell up short.
And then for you, you make your splash with the Los Angeles Kings. You get that first NHL recall under your belt and your first NHL game to boot. So for you, what did that do for your confidence moving forward and your development? Because much like a kid out of college into pros, there's an eye-opening moment. Well, from the AHL to the NHL, I imagine something similar.
Yeah, it's obviously a huge confidence builder, and then coming back here, it was like it's a different game, and in the aspect of maybe like. It's a lot faster up there. You got to make plays a little bit quicker. So down here you have a little bit more time. So I just felt like I brought that to my game, and obviously Kemp's and Paulie too. But it just gave me a lot more confidence, and especially playing up with those guys like Kopitar and Carter and those guys. So I thought it was a great experience.
And now you're looking to make a full-time spot going into camp this coming year, and what you're looking to accomplish there. But in your mind, before I dive into what the coaches have said, what do you feel like you need to add to your game to be better and to earn a full-time NHL spot?
I think it's just coming out of training camp right away and just producing. Started those first couple games. I think that I need to be one of the better players on the ice, and I think just to prove to all the coaches that I need to belong there. So, just having a good off season here back in Minnesota with Jeremy Clark and at Minnesota top team, and just kind of just building my game from there.
And then what was the feedback from the coaching staff? Certainly they saw what you did on the ice for Ontario, but your overall game, what are they looking for you to improve upon here in the offseason?
That was probably one of the bigger things is just, as soon as we come out of training camp next year is just kind of just not lose stride and just kind of just keep plugging away and, bringing my game every single game. And, you can't take days off up there. And I think that was, one of the points that they harped on was just, coming out of training camp, scoring right away. And, that's kind of been my MO my whole life, has just been scoring goals. So I think it's just scoring right away and scoring a lot.
And then now your summer plans, what do you have going on? I know over the holiday break you became engaged. Congratulations. So I'm sure with an extended summer, there's probably some wedding planning in the foreseeable future.
Definitely, yeah. So, I got the wedding planning going, and we're going to get married next summer, so pretty excited about that.
Any vacation time, downtime, just a chance to unwind, or are you going to be doing anything pretty fun this year?
Kind of. I got my brother and cousin flying out tomorrow, and they're going to be making the trip back with me, so I'm driving back to Minnesota. So we'll stop in a few places and have a little bit of fun.